Hello hackers, welcome to Cutie Hack 2021. My name is Audrey.
And I'm RJ, and we are Cutie Hacks directors for this year.
As a hacker, your goal for this event is going to be creating a technology-oriented project to be demoed to the judges by the end of the day. Also in the server, we're going to be having workshops in case you need any assistance starting, and if you need a break, we'll also be having activities throughout the day.
This hackathon is a great opportunity to meet new people, learn new skills, and we hope that these will stick with you even after this event ends.
Before we go on, we want to give a shout out and special thanks to our fellow organizers and sponsors. So this event has been co-hosted by ACM of UCR and IEEE of UCR. Special thanks to GCAP, Wolfram, FedEx, Sketch, and Triad Magnetics for also donating time and resources to Cutie Hack.
Now we'd like to introduce you to our opening speaker, Thomas Shin, who is an SWE at Snapchat.
Hello hackers, welcome to Cutie Hack 2021. It's a great honor for me to speak to you today and to kick off this awesome event. My name is Thomas and I graduated from UCR in 2020 with a degree in computer engineering. I'm currently a software engineer at Snap Inc., which is the parent company of Snapchat. My experience at UCR was definitely a rough one for sure. I was involved in a couple clubs, specifically Tennis on Campus, VSA, and Pita Tau. As a computer engineering major, I had to take a balance of both CS and EE classes, which was really, really rough. A lot of the CE slowly fizzled out, and they either switched to full CS or full EE. It was rough for sure. Definitely a lot of snacking on flatbreads and bacon mac and cheese at bites, and also a lot of that 24-hour Orbot grind during finals week. It really didn't help that I wasn't the smartest in my class either. In fact, I was a pretty bad student. I was on academic probation a couple times, and I actually graduated with a 2.49 GPA. I had a lot of misplaced priorities, and I had massive problems with laziness and sleeping through my ADMs. And there were definitely a lot of times where I did really reconsider if computer science was right for me. One of the highlights in my degree was actually in my CS 122A class. I believe it was called Intermediate Embedded Systems, and it was with the one and only Jeff McDaniel. I was tasked to design a project. It was very open-ended that utilized the tools and the skills that we learned in class. And for me personally, I'm not a school guy. I'm more of like a project hands-on kind of person. So this was a big win for me. I ended up building my own electric skateboard as it was something that I've always wanted to own and just to commute to school on. And I spent a lot of extra hours learning, designing, and just experimenting on how I could, build this thing. And it was definitely really overkill. I mean, a lot of the other projects basically only lived on a breadboard, but this is something that I was genuinely passionate about, and I wanted to get it done. So with this project, not only was I able to see my grade and pass the class, but this project actually helped me secure my position at Snap. It was something that I was so passionate about and excited about that I was able to express that in my interview. And it definitely was a huge factor in my interview process. And I even actually talked to my interviewers later and they said, yeah, your work with your electric skateboard was big and it definitely stood out. And it was definitely one of the big factors that contributed to landing my job today. Honestly, I would never expected a kid with a 2.49 GPA and a lot of academic probations on his track record to end up at a place like Snap. Fast forward to today, it's been a little over a year at Snap for me, and I'm definitely very grateful for the experiences that I've had at UCR. And they definitely played a massive role to who I am today as an engineer and as a person. My biggest advice for you is to never give up on doing what you love the most. If you feel like you're struggling in your classes or you're worried about your post-grad career as an engineer, keep in mind that it's perfectly normal and that you are not alone. If you love engineering, I encourage you to push through. I am a firm believer that if you set your mind to something and you find something that you're truly passionate about, you will be fine. Don't be afraid to ask for help, establish connections and learn from others. Find personal projects that you enjoy. Not ones that, you know, look good on paper or there's something that the most difficult. Find something that you're passionate about and something that you want to do. Find them and pursue them. And not only will they teach you those practical industry skills, but it'll also give you opportunities to pursue goals that you want to hit. And that is a big motivation booster. By being passionate and showing that to others, it will definitely show and you will go far. In closing, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to bring to the table today. I know with no doubt that there are some brilliant minds working together, and I'm excited to see the massive impacts that you will make in your work today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, shoot me a DM, I would love to talk with you. Once again, welcome to Cutie Hack 2021. Happy hacking.
We hope Thomas was able to spark some inspiration in all of you.
If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please join from the link over there. That's how you're going to be interacting with all of the participants in the event. Also, that's how you're also going to be requesting mentor help. And also, that's how you're going to get announcements. And also, that's how you're generally just going to participate in general. TLDR, if you don't join the server, your experience will be very, very, very sad. So please join it.
This is our code of conduct. Essentially, we're saying that we will not tolerate any harassment or abuse. It's pretty simple. If you feel like you're experiencing some, contact a director or a lead immediately.
All of our workshops are going to be held via Zoom. So we'll be starting off with the team building workshop at 8 a.m. If you're still looking for team members, feel free to attend it so you can make new friends and also build your team. Afterwards, will be followed by the GitHub workshop, which will be at 9 a.m. I feel like both of those two are pretty important, so you should definitely come out to those. Everything after that is mostly going to be over various programming language frameworks and other tools which you can use inside within Cutie Hack and also outside of it. And we'll be finishing off all the workshops with a pitching project workshop by Professor Lependu.
Activities will start off with the cutest cutie, and then each hour after that will basically include games and prizes that you can win. Here's our hacker resources you can find on cutiehack.io/live. You will find the list of judges and as well as the schedule here. Along with your submissions, you'll be using DevPost for your submission process. You are required to submit your GitHub and then a 1 to 2 minute video. And then we recommend that you start your submissions as soon as possible when you create a team. We suggest around 6 p.m. for initial submissions.
Again, if you're stuck on anything, please reach out to the mentors. They're volunteering their time on a Saturday to help you guys out. We do have a channel specifically for paying them, which is Need Mentors. Here are the various skills they're experienced in. And yeah, they're here to help, so don't hesitate at all to contact any of them. Also, some of our workshop leads will also be there as mentors. So if you have any questions about the workshop, here's your opportunity to be able to reach out to them with questions before or afterwards.
If you're curious about what's after first and second place prizes, we also have prizes for best UI UX, best theme project. So basically, which project is more in line with our tagline "Better Together." Student's choice, which is voted by you guys on DevPost. Organizer's pick, which is picked by us in the leads, and the cutest cutie raffle.
We're really excited to see what you guys have to create for today. Good luck. Happy hacking.